So wait, what am I saying? Welcome to Cookin and Composting. See, they're all looking. Nothing to see here, nothing. Thanks, guys. Welcome to Cookin and Composting here in the Pela Kitchen. My name's Amy, I'm the marketing specialist at Pela. We're gonna attempt a recipe that I have in fact not tried before. It's pasta. I don't want to preface it with how hard can it be because that'll just probably not going to end to a positive result, but we're going to try it nonetheless. So the dish we're cooking today is actually a pesto summer squash pasta. I've got some lovely summer squash. We've got cherry tomatoes, basil, zucchini. We're going to use a little bit of this lemon as well, garlic, and in these lovely mason jars we've got pine nuts because you can't have a pesto without pine nuts. Some hemp seeds, which are really yummy, and my favorite, nutritional yeast. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to cut the summer squash. It's not a summer squash. So we just found out from our coworker, Leslie, who you will have seen or will be seeing going forward, that this is in fact not a summer squash. But any squash will do, because squash is delicious. I have a feeling I'm gonna be doing this wrong and people are gonna be screaming at the screen. Yeah, this isn't working.
This is a kabocha squash because they're like hollow in the middle.
Right.
So if you do that, then you can work around it and get started.
Superstar Leslie, thank God she's here.
This is called a Japanese pumpkin, a kabocha squash. So it is similar to a pumpkin in that you want to take the filling out. You don't need to watch this.
No, thanks. See you in a minute. So we have figured out the squash situation. It is currently cooking. We have some gutted squash bits that I'm gonna chuck into our compost. And in fact, I don't know if you can do anything with the seeds. Can you do anything with the seeds? Not with these ones? We can't do anything with the seeds, but you can still put it in your compost. I'm gonna start with the zucchini. We're gonna cut them up into the same size chunks that we're gonna do the squash. We're just gonna take the ends off. These have been rinsed. Compost. Give it a quick down the middle. And again, down the middle. Are you making tea? Yeah, I'd like tea. So I'm just gonna put these aside and then we're gonna move on to the tomatoes. So it's just simple, take your cherry tomatoes, just half them. I think more than that might be too small. Leslie, she's like my food guru. Isn't there some sort of a plate trick that you can do with like cherry tomatoes?
Yeah. Cut a whole bunch in half of one.
See, so hey, that's perfect actually. Note on this, make sure you have a really sharp knife, otherwise that could go terribly wrong, I feel. Yeah, I'm gonna put it back in for a little bit longer. Are we shooting? First things first is we're gonna get the basil. And it says to destem it, so, I mean really, there's not much more to it. Just pick the leaves off. Hey Sarah, what's up? Oh, you know.
It looks so good.
Thank you, right? It smells amazing. Like basil. So we're gonna chuck this into the blender. Quarter cup of pine nuts. Quarter cup of hemp seeds. Got the good stuff here, okay? 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And half a lemon. Quick tip, when you are juicing a lemon and there's obviously going to be seeds, put your hand underneath the juice and it'll catch the seeds. That's the last bit of it. We're just gonna put the lid on, and while it's blending, we're slowly pouring in the olive oil. Oh, you're right. Okay, let's see if this works. See, there's arrows. I should probably be. Oh yeah, we're good to go. So there's little chunks of pine nuts in there, but I think that's okay.
That works. Yeah.
Okay, that works.
I think you should just go for it.
Great.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm just really excited that this turned out so good. We're gonna throw the zucchini in. We just wanna soften the zucchini up a touch, not too much, otherwise it's just mush in your mouth and nobody wants that. That sounds really bad. So what we're gonna start doing is chucking in the noodles first, then the pesto. Give it a good mix. Chuck in the squash, chuck in the tomatoes. So let's give it a go. This looks really, really pretty. It smells really good. Okay, I'm taking the squash in because that'll be the real test. Wow, that's really good. It's got a little bit of kind of cheesiness from the nutritional yeast, but incredibly fresh with the pesto, and the squash actually, cooked the way we did it, works out incredibly well because it just softens everything up. Gives it a little bit of a buttery taste and texture. Tessa, I think we got a winner here. This is really good. Leslie, it looks nice, right? Or not?
It looks good. Yeah, it looks really pretty. Sorry, I was going for my bite.
Very good.
Still smells good. Wow.
Winner.
Pasta was so good.
Something. Win.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Good? Thumbs
Very
up?
good.
Woo! See, it's so good. She's still eating. Leslie's just over there picking it out. But thank you guys so much for joining us on Cooking and Composting here in the Pela Kitchen. I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it. And until next time.